Hi friends! I wanted to hop on and share a little exercise that I hope you find helpful with connecting to inner guidance. So our inner guidance is always living in the present moment. If we are in fight or flight, we are accessing the animal part of our brain, which is the limbic system in the back of our head. And so we're actually not able to access our intuition. We're actually hardwired at that point to make the worst decision so that we continue on as civilization. I know that's really crazy, but it actually has to do with the people who can avoid the worst case scenario continue to live. And so we've probably had a lot of stressed out ancestors, and that's probably why we have such a high stress response that we just carry with us innately because of that reason. So isn't that interesting? Anywho, we want to get out of fight or flight, and we want to come into our bodies, and we want to have our awareness in the present moment. And intuition is also about being playful. So we don't want to have a real fixation around it. We just want to see what floats in and have a subtle curiosity. So if this sounds fun to you to play around with, go ahead and turn off your devices, find a comfy spot, and we'll practice. So coming into a comfortable position, hopefully your spine is somewhat straight. That just helps with the flow of energy. And becoming aware of where the breath is in your body. Is it in your chest? Is it in your belly? Just bringing some awareness to slow the breath down. And as the breath is slowing down, calling all of your energy back to you, to this moment. There's nowhere to go and there's nothing to do but be in this moment. Now connecting in with your heart, imagining that the breath is activating the heart. So as you inhale, the breath is activated through the chest. As you exhale, the breath exits through your chest. And just beginning to think of someone or something that you care for. Someone or something that you appreciate. Someone or something that you're grateful for. And now feeling how your body feels right now. If you have tension, go ahead and breathe into that space from all directions, the front, the back, the sides. If you have an emotion coming up, let the emotion know it's okay to be here. Just allow the emotion to flow through you. Allow it to be. An emotion actually only lasts 30 to 90 seconds. It's only in our resistance that we stay in these states of consciousness that are sometimes not the most desirable. And now connecting into your heart once again. And thinking about something that you've been wanting to have guidance about. So a particular topic in your life, and ask your heart about whatever that is. So maybe it's a direction you want to move forward in, maybe it's how to connect with someone in your life in a different way, or you're having trouble with, whatever it is, just ask your heart to be open to receive guidance around whatever this is. And just wait for the answer. You may hear an answer, you may feel a response. You may not have either. You may be hearing nothing and your mind is still full of thoughts. But just allow yourself to be in this connection to your heart. And with every intention that we plant, that seed always comes to fruition. We just need to get out of the way and allow ourselves to receive. So if you didn't receive an answer right now, know that you will hear an answer. It may come from your own mind, your own heart. It may be something you hear later on down the road from someone. And intuition is always connected to a fresh perspective, a higher perspective. It feels like truth to you when you receive it. So a very famous saying is that praying is asking for guidance and meditation is receiving it. And we truly must be in our present state to be able to receive. So have a little opening in our day to allow ourselves to receive. And it's so helpful if we are in a state of homeostasis, which this practice of heart coherence just brought us into a place of being able to be present, being able to be in our body and see if there's a message that our heart has for us. So thanking your body for all that it does, thanking your heart if you received a message, or perhaps you will in the future. And feeling gratitude to yourself for taking this time. And whenever you're ready, you can come back to your experience in this now moment. I hope you feel a little refreshed, maybe a little more centered and grounded, and hopefully you receive some guidance. Thank you so much for connecting. Have a beautiful day.